My name's Zio, and you've probably seen the news in the headline, or rather one specific piece of news. You know, the My Mag AI, the chatbot, and it seems the community is not happy about this. Before we tackle any of that, let's take a look at just what this is. They're rolling out a test for a new feature called the Conversational Mag AI, dubbed My. The testing period for this will run throughout the month of June, starting on June 3rd. We'll begin conducting a feature test for the new Conversational Mag AI My, which allows players to enjoy speaking with a mag via chat. How to try. Complete the limited time task, a mysterious data chip, available after completing the main task, the shape of battle to come. After you do that, a tab called My will be available in the chat window while you're in Creative Spaces or in Central City. So, for the global version of the game, only players age 18 and up are eligible to participate. Well, this is an M-rated game. Voice conversations are not supported. Thank goodness. This test is being conducted at a development/testing stage for the purpose of ensuring that the feature meets the standards required for an official launch. Please be aware that it may produce unnatural answers or unintended actions. Please also note that the test may be paused or ended early, depending on factors such as the feature's performance. So, the terms of use are rather lengthy, to cover their own butts here. I'll just point out some key things here. If you want to read more, I'll have a link to it in the description. So this makes use of Google's Gemma and Nvidia's Nemotron AI models. The same Nvidia that told us gamers to go pound sand.
Oh, we B2B now. Oh, we AI. Oh, we love AI long time. Screw you, gamer.
You may not use the AI service unless you agree to these AI chat terms of use. The AI service is available to users who are 18 years of age or older. If you are considered a minor under the laws of your country or region of residence, but are at least 18 years of age, you must obtain the consent of your parents or legal guardian before using the AI service. Your use of PSO2 is also subject to the terms of service between you and SEGA of America Incorporated. The terms of service govern your use of PSO2 generally, while these AI chat terms of use govern your use of the AI service and form a separate agreement between you and SEGA Corporation. They can also change this agreement on the fly without telling you. Pretty standard stuff. So, what can't you do according to this thing? You can't use it to infringe on copyrights and stuff like that. You can't use it for any dangerous, illegal, or malicious activity. That includes content related to bullying, hurting children, how to make illegal substances or weapons, promoting violent extremist terrorist activity, stuff like that. You're also not allowed to use it to play doctor, lawyer, or accountant for you. So here's one that also sticks out, given the nature of this community. Generating sexually explicit content, including content created for the purpose of pornography or sexual gratification, e.g. sexual chatbots. Note that this does not include content created for scientific, educational, documentary, or artistic purposes. No ERP unless for great science. You better be using the clinical terms, baby. So if you use this thing to break the game's TOS, you might be on the receiving end of the big 816, permanent ban. Damn it, I'm getting skunked on this salute. I need to go meditate. Or, I'll be in my CS. Oh my. So what are people saying about this? Some comment threads are, do we really need this? Did anyone really ask for this? Plenty of folks were miffed at the revelation that this was the planned creative space feature. On top of that, there's been a huge debate over AI, its uses, and their potential implications over the past few years. I know a lot of people are just absolute dead set anti-AI hardliners. They're like, get that shit out of my game. Get that shit out of my life. I don't want to see AI generated art, this, that, and the other. And you know what? I support that. I know other games like Where Winds Meet have something similar to this with some of their NPCs. Personally, I am more or less neutral on this. I mean, it could have some potential fun use cases. It could very well do a better job teaching people how to play the game than the actual game itself. You could ask it things like, what's the best rotation to reach over 100k DPS on Malignant Luther? It also opens the door for some silly ideas like the story of PSO2NGS as told by Mai. My overall impression is that this was probably something meant for the so-called super game, and once that boondoggle was scrapped, they had to offload this somewhere, likely at the behest of corporate. I won't immediately poo-poo it, I'll definitely try it out. It might lead to some funny video ideas, we'll see. So what about you? What are your thoughts on all this? You know how much I love chopping it up with you guys in the comment section and on the streams. Come on by and hang out sometime. We'd love to have you. Anyway, that's a wrap. I hope you have a blessed day. And remember, to thy notes all be true. Until next time, farewell.